This week on Timberborn, there's definitely weird things going on. The water hasn't changed, and now this isn't working. I've done nothing. I've literally just sat here with it on 3 speed so we can get the wood in, but now I can't make planks because that isn't turning. Why? Everything's connected. Everything is flowing. I mean, I don't know. What is going on? There's definitely something weird. There's a path underneath. Oh, good grief. Well, welcome back, everybody, to Timberborn with me, Biffer, and here we are playing the Iron Teeth on an extremely hard map. Loads of you left comments saying how hard this map is going to be, and I'm really hoping that we can fix some of the problems that we made for ourselves last time. One of them being we planted a whole host of oak trees and absolutely nothing else. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I was thinking, what do I want? Plant trees. Oh, that we would get some pine, get some birch. Yeah, we just want some quick tree usage in here. So I'm going to do like a couple of those. Yeah, let's do like a few rows of those, and we'll stick some pine in as well. And then by the time they're all done, hopefully, can these guys reach over there? They can. Prioritize resources, we don't mind. So just get on with that, Wendy and Wax Badger. And thank you for your continued support. You are great. But yeah, if we get some of those in, then we'll do a lot better. What have we got? We've got one vacancy over there. That's fine. We're doing okay. We've got enough water being pumped. We've got the power that we finally need for our plank production when we get there and our food is going. I do have 2 of these on the go. It's been mentioned to me that the death waves are going to hit hard when they hit, so I've got to be super careful. So what I'm thinking of doing is just adding maybe a couple more of these over here. They're not going to take, let's speed the game up. They're not going to take too many resources to build, just a few logs, which we have none of at the moment. So yeah, once these trees are planted, then we've got to wait like 9 days, and then we'll get some trees, and then we've got to wait 12 days. Then we've got to wait whatever's left of the 30 days over here. We're sort of a third of the way through, I would guess. So yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. And then while they're doing all of that, some other plans that we've got. I want to get down here to this area, and I really want to sort of dam this off so we can start getting all of this filled up with water as much as possible. And we've got all this area to work with. We've got these trees that we can get to. Can I get down here like easily? What have we got? We've got 438 science. I really would like, no, not those, these, some platforms. 100 science. They take planks and logs. Yeah, let's unlock those. Yes, please. And then we could sort of start getting down. Oh, we still got no flipping wood to build them with. I want to get down here and sort of unlock some of these. I mean, if I went there and there, then all we would need is stairs there, 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 and there. And that would get us down. I mean, that is a lot of... Oh, how many flipping logs and planks that is. That's a heck of a lot of logs and planks, but that would sort of help us. So what I'm going to do is do that. And then I'll get rid of these crops. Then we've got some paths, and we'll just sort of, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. That probably means actually we need to unpause this. There we go. Excellent. And get Virgil, Dragon Wolf, and James Gilly. Thank you for your support on Patreon. I think I mentioned you last week, but we'll mention you again. And then the other plan that's been mentioned a lot is a way of dealing with this bad water. I mean, I'm thinking the first bad water we get, it's just going to rush through there, and it is what it is. We're going to hopefully survive and not kill everything off. I'm hoping it's like a really slow one. But the idea is to try and build up something here and just flush the bad water just over the top. We want enough room for these to come out. So I'm thinking if we went there, there, and there, and another one on top, and then went there and there. So we'd be at that height for washing stuff out. And then we can pop that down, and then that would come through. But then if we put it up, it's not going to go over there, is it? Because we need to be higher. So then that would mean we need to go up to this height and go up higher with these. That's right, isn't it? Let's try that again. So we grab those, pick of that, and go up to here. So now the water's going to go up to this height. So it's going to be like a long-term sort of thing. I'm going to put that at the lowest. As soon as we get down here, we are going to be lumberjacking these trees down like there's no tomorrow. So we'll be doing... How far can they reach? We'll get that right at the end there. And then we'll cut trees. We'll mark all of these. the plant cutting. There we go. If I click the button, it'll work. Yeah, that sort of gets down to there. I'm going to mark all of these as well. I know they're on a different level, but we'll do what we can. There we go. Excellent. Oh, we've got the trees. The trees are popping in. Excellent. So you can jump out and start cutting it. Oh, I've got to mark them to be cut, haven't I? Cut trees, cut all the trees. Thank you kindly. Get gnawing on those trees because we need the wood so badly. Yeah, I've just realised this is far too tall, isn't it? This ain't going to work because the water will be up to here. I need to have these things down to here because otherwise I'm going to be running it out the top this height, which is up here, isn't it? Which is far too tall. Yeah, let me remove those. So then what I really need is these 250. We haven't got it yet, and then I can at least open it up enough that it will come down here. Yeah, I think I've worked that one out. And something else, look, what is going on? There's definitely weird things going on. The water hasn't changed, and now this isn't working. I've done nothing. I've literally just sat here with it on 3 speed so we can get the wood in, but now I can't make planks because that isn't turning. Why? Everything's connected. Everything is flowing. I had tons of comments saying you've dammed up the end over here and it's slowed stuff down. Water still flows. There's still the same amount of water going in and out once it's filled up. What is going on? And now we've got a drought approaching in 3 days' time. Oh, we've got a bit of movement. I put another one in here so the water can only go through here. And it's like thinking about it. It's just, and now it's sneaking back, and now it's going. Oh, good grief. And now it's stopping. I'm getting there. I mean, I'm thinking, do I block this off over here as well? And then it has to go through there. But then they can't reach over here anyway. I mean, I blocked the stairs. We're going to get some planks out of it. It's sort of working. Hopefully that's enough. And we'll just keep going with that. Oh, my life. This is, yeah, frustrating to say the least. I'm sure it is for you. As soon as we get, I mean, for you watching me struggling with basic things, which to me, that shouldn't be a problem. As soon as we get enough, we're getting one of these large power wheel where we can throw our hamsters into it. Sorry, gerbils. Sorry. Not that at all. Oh, man. And I've had this on pause for ages. Get somebody in there, please. We've got 1 water. So hopefully, with this amount of water that we've stored in here, it should be enough. Let's see what happens. How long is it? 5 days. And we've got no water stored. It's like I've never played this game before. Oh man, I've got to be so careful that we just don't run out of water here. And it still seems to be at a reasonable height. Oh man, there's not much left there. I'm going to just pause that. We've got one of these filled up. We've got 1.3 days left. I just don't want this water to disappear and kill all of our trees, which are like 90% growth. Because that would just be absolutely unbelievable. We need some wood storage as well. How much can they store in here? Oh, I don't know. I'm going to actually put these on because there's 2 beavers with no jobs. You are also going to be put on there. Equinus, well, you've moved from over here because that ain't working anyway. And then any minute now, we're going to get past the drought, get the water going again, and we should be okay. I've just added some more trees over here as well. Oh, deep breath. And the baby beavers are coming on lovely. We've got Biliolus, Jonas, Cerberus 6, and Rebel, Mason Dillon. Oh, he's okay now. He was a bit thirsty. But yeah, the babies are coming along well. And of course, all named after the patrons as well. You lovely people. And here come the oak trees. Fantastic. So you're going to replant the dead trees. You've got nobody in there. Yeah. You 2 are in there. Are these not marked for cutting or something? Or have I completely forgot? Cut trees. Yeah, they're all marked for cutting. So please get on. Cut the logs. Oh, we've got 20 stored in there. You've got 20 stored in there. We need some log storage. Let's just slow things down a minute. Let's get our log storage in. Large industrial pile. We could do one of those. The drought has ended. Excellent. We'll get that water pumping again in a minute. What is this going to cost us? 12 logs. Yep. That is going in there. No, that is going in there. Excellent. Please get that done. And that's going to store logs. Very good. You're going to get going again. Brilliant. You're going to get going again when this water starts flowing, which will be any minute now. As soon as it goes over the top over here, we'll be fine again. And I think we're going to be okay. I hope so anyway. And that's it. We've got all the planks, all the logs we need. It's built. Excellent. So now you can get down here and build this lumberjack for us. Although, to be honest, this one here is a lower priority now because we've got all of these trees up here that need cutting. So we're waiting for the kiddywinkies to grow up. We've only got one in there, one in there. How many planks do we have? 4 planks. Let's keep the planks going. I might just drop out a couple of builders so we can get these going. There we go. Excellent. Thank you very much. And David, and really start chopping these trees down because we've got absolutely plenty now. And we've got all the storage in. Oh, I think we've passed our problem with not having enough. Yeah, and we can store 13 planks in there. So what I'm going to do is grab, do these store planks? No, it's these ones here, these small warehouses. Let's just maybe pop one of these just on there and we'll get planks in there and we'll just keep that going, and that can sort of be our buffer for what we're doing. Okay, excellent. So what is next on the list? We've done all of that building down there, so I would like to get them doing this building over here. Too far from a district. Should be able to reach these things because they can build downwards. That's what everybody tells me all the time, but apparently not. Okay, well, I'll tell you what we'll do. I might just pop some stairs in there and hope that doesn't mess with the water flow like everything else, and see if they'll then get along here. I'll tell you what it might be is they can't get up and down. If I delete that one, I bet they can do this one now. No, still too far. Any paths or districts? Yeah. Okay, let's add a path in here and see whether that makes a difference. Yep, there we go. Path's in. Now they're going to do it for us. Okay, excellent. That's good. So let's get that one back up. I really want to cut down some of these trees around here because otherwise, yeah, we're going to be in trouble when we're trying to get all the bad water to go that way. There we go. That should be good. We can sort of cut across at an angle and go through there like this. Once they get all of those in, we'll get that one in, we'll get that one in. Yeah, I'm hoping this is going to work and not just going to be a stupid and completely ridiculous plan, but I guess we're going to find out. Right, that's it. I've had enough of this thing. Stopping and starting. We're going for a large power wheel. We've got plenty of logs. We've got beavers without jobs. That is going to go actually over here. I'm going to grab... Let's just bring that out like that to there. Why not? And then we're going to pop that at the end, and then we can put all of our machinery and things around this. Let's just go right up there, and then I'm going to copy that, and that is going to go right next to it like so. Entrance blocked. What? Okay, let's just try that again. Delete. Didn't realise it had a front door. Boink. There we go. Front door. Excellent. Get building that for us. We're then going to grab that and bring that over here like so. And then, yeah, that'll be good. Then we'll just get rid of that whole ridiculous thing that's going on over there. We'll put that on a medium, I think, for now. Or should we put it on a... Let's put that on a little bit higher. There we go. Excellent. Oh, there we go. Carrying all the logs in. We're up to 21 beavers, which is fantastic. So that's going really well. We seem to be struggling a bit getting enough water in at the moment. I might just pop another one of these back down again. In fact, I think we will, just to try and make sure we keep up on the water. I had to pop a path up here just so they could reach all of this stuff, and they're being a little bit slow with what's going on. So let's just get rid of these last couple of trees just to be demolished. And then the other items, I'm going to put that, and that on the slightly higher rating, and then we'll see how it goes. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we can pop another one there. Very good. And then hopefully this plan of mine, well, I say of mine, it's a plan of yours really, because, you know, you're the mastermind behind everything I'm doing here, of course. I read all of the comments and take it all into consideration and then chuck it all out the window and do my own thing. So yeah, that's what normally happens. I think also food is being a sort of a bit of a constant problem. So we're going to get another farmhouse down here. We just put it straight up against this. Yeah, like that. That'll be good. And that will cover all of this area down here, which I know it's got a lot of trees on it at the minute, but that's fine. And then what could we go for? So kohlrabi in 3 days we get 2. Cassava in 5 days we get 1, 8 days we get 2, 9 days we get 3, but I'm not sure. 10 days we get 2. I think the kohlrabi at the moment is almost like the best thing to do, so I'm just going to get as much of this in as possible in all the spots where I think it's going to work. And then as we expand and change some other things, we might add more because we've got lots of space around there. So we'll see how we can go. It's in. The power wheel is in. Oh, look at them. They're all using the power wheel, although there's nothing to power. I mean, that is very kind of you, but please get out the power wheel and go and do some other jobs because there's this to be done so we can start getting our planks in. We've got 33 planks, which seems to be enough. I'm going to pause you, and that thing over there we don't care for anymore. Look at all these trees. We've got so many trees. How are we doing over here? We've got this one, and get in. Excellent. So let's just take a look. So that's going to go up to the top there, which is this height, which is fine. And it'll flood it all that way and probably over the side here a bit because we haven't got rid of those couple of trees. And then when it goes down, it should go to this height, which is the same height as all as that. I really hope I'm getting that right. So I'm going to get these done. Oh, it's in. They've done it. Excellent. So in here, does it have to be? No, it doesn't have to be that many. And then we'll get that going. Excellent. So this is definitely paused, isn't it? Yeah, that's good. So one beaver, what are you doing? 78. Which is power input. Oh, they've all gone to bed. I can't remember how much they need. 75. So one beaver is enough to power that. Well, that's just brilliant. We've got some beavers that got nowhere to sleep. So we're going to pop another one of these in our high-rise blocks that we've got going on there. Look at him. Who is this? Who is this that's doing that work for us? Vudgley. What a great name, Vudgley. Vudgley. I'm going to call you Fred, because you're just doing a great job helping James, Gilly and Oswin making the planks for us. Brilliant. So the other thing we then want to do is we want to come down here. We want to put a block along this as well with our dams, like so, to get as much water stored in here as possible. Now, I'll be surprised if you can reach any of that. Funnily enough, you can't. What's going to be the easiest way to get over there? I mean, if I just put some stairs up there. No, you don't need stairs. You could come through here. It's just a distance thing, isn't it? I just think you're so far away. Darn it. Oh, and there we go. We've got a drought approaching. At least it isn't a bad water. Bad tide. We could put these down here, couldn't we? If we went like that and sort of built up a thing like so, and went like that, and went like that, I went like that. That would get you down there. Absolutely no problem at all. Yeah, go on, do that, and then we can connect that up there. Yeah, that would be good. Get going with that. And then we need to... Oh, my goodness, the food. What is going on? What is going on? You've got nothing to do. You'll pause. Please get building. Oh, my life. Oh, my life. Oh, my life. The drought has started. I don't think the drought was actually started. No, it isn't started. These are in. Drought approaching. It's this. I've accidentally blocked everything off. Well, we know it works. Well, that's good. So if it goes up like that, it goes over there. And if it comes down, it goes this way. Look at that. That is our first little bad water solving project. Of course, we're going to flood everything when we open the darn thing. But in 2 days, I think we'll have all this going. This is going to be deleted. That will just leave there. Because I know what it's going to do. It's going to taunt us by working perfectly, even though it wasn't before. And I think we're past the worst of it. Although you two seem to be very slow. I mean, you're not doing anything. I mean, you're in the water. What's going on? Can you pump some water? There definitely seems to be some... I don't know what is going on. There definitely seems to be some sort of bug here. Is it because you're filled up with water? No. You're working perfectly fine. If I pause you, will David George then start to work? No. But there's water flowing past. And that's never been a problem with water flow. As long as water's there. Okay, we've got someone else. Oh, David's now over here. Oh, now the drought started. Fantastic. Okay, well, yeah. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, what would be good is if I'd left that open and it'd come down to here. But never mind. Now we've got plenty of logs. I'm going to put a third one in over here and see what happens. There we go. Alex Corridor, thank you very much. And see whether you'll actually do anything. I mean, you're in there. And again, I mean, I don't know. What is going on? The water isn't flowing, which is understandable for what's going on because we're in a drought. That one's fine, and these two are not. There's definitely something weird. There's a path underneath. Oh, good grief. Oh, good grief. I hadn't even noticed that. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Oh, my brain. Right, now things are going well. Why don't we try and ramp up our production a bit? We've got our gear workshop over here. So let's just add that next door. Yep, we'll unlock that for 100 science. We've got plenty of science. Get you going in there. Thank you very much. And then that will help us work towards some of these other items here where oil press, we can get more food from our food factory and all that sort of thing. Is there anybody that doesn't have a job? I'll tell you what we're going to do. No, we're going to pause you because you can come and work over here. Yeah, there we go. Boyambi, and start making some of those gears for us. I think you're going to hold 10 in there. Oh man, that was close. We ran out of water. Everything's gone brown, but we had 0.1 of a day left, and we've just about made it, and the water's now coming back. Oh, that was close. That was close. So what I'm now thinking of doing is popping a couple of dam pieces in here, so we can close this up and keep the water in here. I think that's really needed. Floodgates, I should say floodgates. So if we do that, that should be okay. Because it goes up to the height of the top of the floodgate, doesn't it? Yeah. Let's just have a look. Oh, come here. Show me the thing. Yeah, that should be good. And we'll leave that open. And then if we need to close it, that'll go up to there. Yeah, and do that. So we can keep the water up here. Because at the minute, it's like running too far. I mean, we could do the same down here as well. Yeah, let's do it in both places. I know it's probably not needed in both, but I'm going to do it in both. 1, 2, 3. We'll do that as well. What do they take? Planks and logs. We've got plenty of wood. It's no problem. I'd love to fill this up as well. A little bit of TNT through there. I mean, if we could remove all of this, that would just be a great place to store a load of water. I mean, where are we going to build our epic dam? That is like the question everybody asks every season. Where's the epic dam going? Any ideas? I'm going to put the map like this. So you can describe to me where you think our epic dam would go if we're looking at our map like this. I would be very interested to see. Vergan Dragon Wolf died of old age. Oh no, is that the first one to die? It is. Oh good grief. Are we going to suddenly get a death spiral? Oh man. I mean, looking through all the beavers, they're all different random ages, so we might be okay on that front, but we'll have to see what happens. I'm going to grab one of these waters and just sort of pop it over here. So it's a bit easier for everybody around here to get it. We're going to say, come and get that and fill it up with water. So hopefully all of these can grab it. Very good. And are you going to plant all of this stuff for us? You're still grabbing all of these. Oh, have we not got enough storage? Oh, I think we have. That's only 50 odd kohlrabis in there. What have you got? 39. I think we could do with haulers. We're starting to get to that point now, aren't we? Where hauling posts would be great. Let's maybe utilise some of this little bit of space that we've got over here. If I can get a path up to there, like so. There we go. And we'll get this as a hauling post. And we'll have that as slightly lower. Oh, no, we want that done. Slightly lower. And then anybody you spare should go straight into there. There we go, like that. Excellent. So they've just automatically gone into there for doing the hauling. So then we can mark things like this to prioritise by haulers, so they can just keep working. There we go. And the more that grow up, the more haulers we're going to get, and the more stuff will get done. I'm going to have the water prioritised by haulers as well. There we go. Excellent. I mean, you're all filled up, aren't you? So I'm going to pause you. We seem to be doing okay. Oh, man. I think things are going well. What do you reckon? Let's unpause you, because there's some wood that can be cut down here. I'm pleased with how things are progressing. And maybe we could also have this as below, like that as well, so anybody spare could also go into there. I hope they haven't all just been stolen from the haulers. I think they have ever so slightly. Yeah, we'll put that on medium, and now they're all going, and we'll just get one. Put that back on medium again. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work, is it? We'll put that on slightly lower. There we go. So we'll get hopefully some in each. Might have to slightly micromanage that a bit, but I think we'll be okay. What are we up to? 28 beavers. Man, we're doing good. And level 5 on Ye Olde Happiness. Right, let's keep an eye on our storage. We're not quite doing very well here, are we? No, because we started using smaller things. So what I'm going to do is we're going to have a storage there, and then we're going to have... Oh, do these ladders just go over paths or not? No, they don't. Okay. Oh, if I just do ladders like that, will they reach all of these on each level? Oh, man, that could be great, couldn't it? We're going to pop berries in there because they're filling up. And I'm going to pop berries in here as well. Berries, berries, berries. There we go. And then the top one will have... Oh, what shall we have? What shall we have? This is kohlrabis, but we'll have that on like a lower setting. So they're not necessarily bringing it over to that. But using these new funky ladders, if they could just walk straight up and access that, that would just be absolutely brilliant. Have you still not built this one over here? Too far? What, can't you lean over and... Well, that's a bit lazy, isn't it? Okay, we'll just add a couple of platforms there. Then you can walk onto there and get to that, I'd imagine. With a path on there. We'll see what happens. Okay, what's going on? Somebody's stuck somewhere? Is there someone in there? What are you doing? Stranded and starving. Can't you get... Can you go down there? You can't get onto there. What are you doing? Oh, you're asleep. Okay, well, you stay asleep then. There you go. You can get down. Okay, maybe use your brain a bit more first. And there we go. Isn't connected to any district centre by paths. So do I need to put a path on top? Oh, like that. Okay, I didn't realise that. Okay, well, we can get rid of all of these now because we don't need them anymore. Oh, it still said it's not connected by any district centre. But does that then need one? I thought they could come out and stand on there. So if we go like that, will that then give them access through there? You could fill that up for us. No. So this one doesn't either. Oh, what? Well, that's annoying, isn't it? Okay, we'll just do it like that so they can get into there, and this is here so they can get all the stuff off the top. No storage space available. Build more storage for logs. Oh, really? Is our log? Oh, it's all filled up, isn't it? Okay, let's pop another one round there. If I'm doing something wrong with those, let me know in the comments, because I thought they could just literally go straight up, and that'd be that, but sadly doesn't seem to be what it wants to do. If we do that anyway, we'll be able to get into there, and we'll add logs in there. Brilliant. Keep those logs coming in. Just sort of looking around the map at the moment and getting down on the low level like this. And I reckon, because the water comes down here and then it hits these bad waters here. If we block this off along here and built this up here and build it up sort of round here somehow as well, up to sort of a nice height, that could be a huge mega dam all across there and up to over here, or even to over... Oh, look at that. That's like a high piece, isn't it? From there to over here. Oh, let me just mark something out and show you what I mean. There we go. I'm thinking something like that. Ignore this one up here. I thought I'd start at that height, but that's stupid height up there. But like that. So we could go all the way along there, build all of this in, and then I'm not quite sure where to go around here because we'd obviously need to still be at this height. Let's just go across there and just see where that would end up. So that would be, come here, move around. 1, 2, 3. Yes, we're about to be in 4 high across there again. But something like that, I think, could be doable. And I mean, even then, now that I've done this across here, we could just go, I mean, man, this is going to be a lot of wood and then go up to there. That's it. That's the end, isn't it? There's the end. Let's get rid of that one. That is all one level. We could literally fill all of this with this super hooper duper mega dam, and then we'd have some great big gates at the end over here, which we haven't even unlocked yet. What do you think about that for a dam plan? Oh man, the beavers are in agreement. They've started building it already. Well, okay then. Why don't we start and see what happens? I mean, that is, how many logs is all of that? 12 logs for each of those. 12 times, I don't know how many that is, but that would just absolutely fill all of this up. I mean, why not? We can get rid of our bad water that way. We could fill all of that up this way, and then I'm guessing they can walk along the top of this to deliver. They can. So they can like get across here, and we could get some corner pieces in so they can walk through and do all of this. Oh man, I feel like I'm committed to doing this now that I've got all this marked out. Oh, good grief. I mean, it will mean losing all of this fertile land down here, but if this is filled with water, then all of this becomes fertile land. A load of this round here will become fertile land. All down there will become fertile land. Most of this will all be fertile land. We'll have so much more fertile land. And then we'll have such a stockpile of water, we could then be pumping it out. I mean, we've got all these other sort of pumps, haven't we? Fluid dumps and deep mechanical fluid pump on one side, discharge on the other. More of it, yeah. Oh, I mean, there's so many things we could do. We could run a little bit down here and just open that all up. We could run a little bit through there and open that all up. I mean, I'm liking this. The more I'm looking at this, the more I'm liking it. It will give us so many different options. Let's just hope I've not made a huge mistake setting my beavers on this course of doing this thing, because all the logs are now going in. We've got so many logs. Maybe we need to beef up our log cutting and stuff. What have we got? Nobody without a job. That's the only thing. Haulers, I'm going to drop that down to that, and I'm going to get you in there. Unpause. Quaggot Sock. What a fantastic name. And these two are going as well. What's our storage like for logs? Our storage for logs is filled up. What I'm going to do is put one down here, because this is where they're all going to be working. So maybe at the top here. I think that might be a good idea. Let's pop it up there. and we'll say logs, yes please, and obtain as well. So it's just a little bit nearer. I know it's using fertile land, but we seem to be okay at the minute with what we've got. Yeah, let's go with that. And I also feel like I want to unpause like one of these. Oh, it's kept what we were at before. Okay. Let's maybe just get a few more peeps in. We've got 2 people without a job. What sort of spaces have we got? 1 space in there, none in there, 1 in there. Okay. We're going to go for another one of these over here. There we go. We've got the room. And also, I think I'm going to add another one of these waters down here because they're struggling. Let's click the water. There we go. We'll get that there. And then we also could store some of the kohlrabis down there as well. Where are they being stored? Is that that's a small warehouse for the kohlrabis. Let's add one of these down here as well. And then maybe they don't need to sort of run so far. That's this one, kohlrabis, and we'll get that to obtain as well. Why are you without a job? Unemployed. Don't be unemployed. There's plenty of things for you to do. You must have just suddenly grown up. We'll just add you into there, and we'll add a couple more for anyone else that wants to come along and grow up and work for us as well. Wow, we've suddenly gone, second episode in, we've got all the wood we need, all the food we need, and we've got a plan for a super duper hooper mega dam. I think we're doing well. What do you reckon? If you're enjoying this, please leave a like, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Be back here next Saturday for the next episode, but before then, watch what's on the screen. Have a great day. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.